Hello viewers, welcome to Joy's Kitchen. I hope you are doing good. Today I'm going to show you a very special kind of mixture of rice and lentil, which we Asian people call khichuri. I think everybody know what khichuri means now. It's a mixture of different kind of lentil and rice. But here I'm just using one kind of lentil and rice, and this is very less spiced khichuri and very simple to make, and is so yummy, and it's very good for your body at the same time. If you are a patient and you are going through some kind of disease or something, and if you don't want to eat too much fussy things, so this is one of the best thing for you. So I'm going to show you step by step how I'm going to cook it, because it's very simple to make, and I hope you're going to enjoy my recipe. So here you go, check my recipe. So to cook my Tadka khichuri, I actually took 2.5 cup of pilau rice. If you go to any kind of Asian or Bengali or Indian grocery, you're gonna find very easily the pilau rice. This is very special kind of rice which is short grain, and they have a really nice kind of nutty and pilau flavor in it. But if you don't find this pilau rice, you can use short grain basmati rice, but definitely you're not gonna get the same flavor as this rice have. So I'm gonna suggest you, if you are making this dish, you definitely need pilau rice. And I'm gonna use actually 2.5 cup. It depends how much you are making. I'm not making too much, so 2.5 cup is fine for me. And as you can see, this is very short grain and very clean rice at the same time, and I took 2.5 cup of it. I took around 1.5 cup, little bit more than 1.5 cup, around 2 cup of moong dal, and I dry roasted. You can see it's kind of like red and roasted color. So just in a hot pan, I dry roast it for 10 minutes, and that's how it looks now. So you definitely need moong dal for this khichuri. You can't use other dal, because moong dal and pilau rice, they have different kind of very strong flavor, and they goes really good together for this kind of khichuri. So yeah, I took around 2 cup of moong dal. I took 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder. That one just for a little bit of yellow color. You can avoid it if you don't want, but I'm gonna use little bit, otherwise it's gonna be too white, my khichuri, and I don't want it. And for spice, or you can say for tadka, I'm gonna use 4 red chili, whole red chili. I'm not gonna break it because I don't want the spice in my thing. And 2 pinch of mustard seed, whole mustard seed. Around 1 teaspoon of fennel seed. Around 1 teaspoon of whole fennel seed here. Around 1 teaspoon of whole cumin seed. Just cumin, plain cumin seed, not roasted. And 2 bay leaf, but these 2 bay leaf I'm gonna actually cook it with, boil it when I'm gonna boil my rice and lentil together. So that's not for forone, only bay leaf gonna go with rice, but other things are for forone. And that one sugar taste wise, forone means tadka anyway. And for tadka, I need another spice which is asafoetida, or in Bengali we call it hing. This is a very strong spice. I need 1 pinch of it, but I definitely need it. So yeah. And yeah, I'm gonna use this one with forone, and I'm gonna use ghee, half ghee and half vegetable oil. So I need at least like big tablespoon of ghee for my tadka, and around 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil. So I'm gonna mix vegetable oil and ghee together. You can use only ghee, but it's gonna be too heavy. So yeah, so these are the ingredients I need. So I put my pre-roasted lentil first in the pan, and now I'm adding all my rice here. As I say, this is a very simple khichuri, very simple khichuri, but this is so good. It's really tasty. Now I'm adding my 2 bay leaf here, and 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder. As I said, just because of color, I am gonna use this turmeric powder, and I'm adding around 2 teaspoon of salt first. And I'm gonna boil these rice and lentil together at least 20 minutes to half an hour, because this khichuri gonna be little bit like soupy and runny kind of texture, not very hard and not very how can I explain, not very hard. So this soft khichuri gonna be boiled like just like that at least half an hour. I should say half an hour, not 20 minutes. I added already boiling water, like 4 cup of boiling water, but I think I need a little bit more boiling water. I'm just gonna cover it now, no tension, no pressure. I'm just gonna cover it now and cook it for half an hour. So after around half an hour, that's how my rice and lentil looks. Still it's not done. I'm gonna cook it for another actually 15 minutes because these rice need to break little bit. The lentil or the dal need to break little bit because this, as I said, this is a soft kind of khichuri. This is not very hard or they're not going to be separate from each other. Trust me, they're going to be soupy kind of texture. So I'm going to add another half cup of water, boiling water, and I'm going to cover it and cook it for another 15 minutes, just like that. So after around another 15 minutes, that's how my khichuri looks, which is actually perfect consistency to give the tadka. And this is my khichuri is actually ready. And as you see, I didn't use any oil or ghee or nothing till now. So I'm going to do it now. So for tadka or forone, I took 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil and big 1 tablespoon of ghee. I added all those fennel seeds, cumin seeds, and red chili. And they are on fire. And now I am gonna add actually around 1 pinch of asafoetida or hing. Hing is a very strong spice, so you just make sure don't use too much because otherwise you can't eat it because that's gonna be like poison, trust me. But if you add the right amount, oh my god, they turn out so good. So I just added, you see, 1 pinch of asafoetida, and now I'm gonna let it hot or fry a little bit. The smell, if you are here, like it's the best smell. So my tadka is almost ready now, you can see, because asafoetida have little bit like foamy kind of texture, so they give the foam in the oil or ghee when you use them. That's the foam you can see on top of my oil. And this is actually ready to go on top of my khichuri. So here you go, the magic gonna start now. Yeah, oh, you can see, oh, it's a magic. So that's the main smell gonna go inside the khichuri because I didn't use any onion, any garlic, ginger. You don't need anything. Just this tadka after the khichuri is done. Oh my god, that's just heavenly. And this is so healthy. You can see this is so good for your stomach. If you have bloated stomach or any kind of stomach related problem, this is the khichuri is so good because it's so comforting and it's so healthy. No spice, less oil, ghee is very good for your body, clarified butter. So you just make it and eat it, bowl of this. So here you go, guys, this is my tadka khichuri is ready for you. And as you see, this is a very simple to make and very yummy to eat, and it's so good for your body. So just make it and eat it. And don't forget to like and subscribe my channel and follow my recipes and share my recipes with your friends, family and neighbors. And I hope you're gonna make this khichuri and you're gonna enjoy it. And you can see I served it with some fried aubergine and a fried bottle pointed gourd, but you can eat just on its own. It's so good. So okay, eat healthy. Bye bye. Ta-da.